In this video, we will be taking you through the Urmet 2-wire door entry and IP online access control integrated systems. This video considers the following secured by design guidelines. 1. Visitor door entry. 2. Access control. 3. Building compartmentation. 4. Lift management. 5. Key fob encryption. 6. Data event logging. 7. Cctv integration. 8. Self-resetting emergency exits. These systems are specifically designed to provide problem-solving solutions for multi-dwelling buildings, whilst complying with the guidelines set out in the latest Homes Guide. Urmet are committed to developing new features to help prevent and reduce crime. Our IP online access control system, IPASAN, sits at the heart of the control system, offering features such as visitor and resident event logging. The IPASAN Manager software provides real-time or retrospective event reports. These logs can also assist the police with evidence logging. Definable threshold counting. Thresholds can be set up for any action in a definable time frame. For example, how many calls are made to an apartment in a 24-hour period. Once this threshold has been reached, an email or SMS message can be sent to alert the building manager. Building compartmentation. Urmet systems can provide flexible solutions using access control and lift management. Lift management is achieved by working with lift manufacturers to meet the required strategy. Urmet has low-level and high-level integration options which work with all lift manufacturers. A door entry system is a visitor system that is able to call a dwelling served from a communal entrance. Here we show two types of communal entrances. 1. A single main entrance, which upon entering the building provides immediate access to the lift, stairs and lobby. 2. A main and a further secondary entrance, protecting access to the lift, stairs and lobby. This type of entrance can be utilised by postmen, allowing access to the building to deliver the post whilst keeping the rest of the building secure. For visitor entry via main and secondary communal entrances, the Secured by Design guidelines suggest a vandal-resistant video entry panel. So, what's the Urmet solution? It's our 2-voice, 2-smart, vandal-resistant video door entry panel. This panel has been tested to ensure it complies with Secured by Design's building security standards to restrict unauthorized entry and make buildings sufficiently robust to resist malicious electronic and physical attack. But the Urmet solution goes further. Our DDA2 Smart panel integrates seamlessly with our access control system IPASAN, meaning that events can be logged and viewed both in real time and retrospectively by the building manager. These events can also be supported with CCTV integration. For example, a CCTV camera can be linked to a door, so when an event such as door released by apartment monitor is logged, this event can be viewed with the associated CCTV recording. But the Urmet solution can do even more. 2-voice and IPASAN offer lift management. For example, when the door is released by the apartment monitor, the lift can be automatically called to ground, and then only allow the visitor access to the floor they are visiting, therefore securing the rest of the building. The Secured by Design guidelines outline that a door entry system should allow the occupant and visitor to hold a two-way simultaneous conversation, release the entrance door from the dwelling, display the image of the caller before the call is answered by the occupant. So, what's the Urmet solution? It's our 2-voice Miro Color Video Monitor. The Miro monitor complies with the Disability Discrimination Act, DDA, by helping to protect people with disabilities. To comply, the Miro video monitor comes with a built-in induction loop, a button to mute nuisance calls, and an LED status indicator for mute and door open. But the Urmet solution goes further. The Miro monitor can also engage in event logging using the IPASAN Manager. For example, when the door is released by the apartment, this activity can be logged for the building manager to view in real time or retrospectively. The Miro monitor can also offer lift management. For example, when the door is released by the apartment monitor, It can automatically call the lift to ground, and then it can limit access solely to the floor the visitor is going to, therefore keeping the rest of the building secure. But what else can the Urmet solution provide? Well, call forwarding to a smartphone using the Urmet Call Me app. This feature is in addition to a dedicated, hardwired video entry monitor with door release from the dwelling. The Urmet call forwarding solution is a centrally managed system, which allows the building manager to add/delete users in a similar way to an access control system. This is important as it maintains building security, for example, when residents move out or to assist the sanctuary scheme. A proximity access control system provides electronic access through communal entrance doors. This is generally by use of key fob issued to a resident. The Secured by Design guidelines outline that the access control system requires the facility to record and identify the location, user, type, time, and date of every system event. So, what's the Urmet solution? It's our iPerson panel mount reader, which is built into the vandal-resistant 2Smart video entry panel. This panel mount reader comes as standard with 2-wire end-to-end encryption using MIFARE Plus 128-bit with AES encryption, Bluetooth ready, which is a popular request from building managers. How does the Urmet solution go further? The panel mount reader also engages in event logging for resident activity. For example, when a key fob is presented to the panel mount reader, an event is logged which can be viewed by the building manager in real time or retrospectively. The iPerson access control system also offers lift management and building compartmentation. For example, once the resident's key fob has been presented to the panel mount reader, the lift is automatically called to ground whilst limiting their access to pre-programmed floors, such as their floor and the basement car park, helping to keep the rest of the building secure. A proximity access control system provides electronic access through additional doors. The Secured by Design guidelines outline that access to stairwells from the communal lobby should be restricted to residents. So, what's the Urmet solution? It's the iPerson P80 key fob reader, which comes as standard with a 2-wire end-to-end encryption using MIFARE Plus 128-bit with AES encryption. The iPerson system can be programmed with different access permissions to manage resident access through additional doors such as the stairwell, bike, and bin stores. How does the Urmet solution go further? The Urmet iPerson P80 reader engages in data event logging for resident activity through the iPerson manager. The Secured by Design guidelines outline that access to the building and associated additional doors must be authenticated using a security encrypt electronic key fob. So what's the Urmet solution? Technology such as MIFARE Classic and 125 kHz can now be cloned. Combine this with the fact that it is relatively easy for residents to obtain cloned key fobs online. This is why Urmet key fobs are managed using high-level MIFARE Plus 128-bit with AES encryption. Urmet key fobs and remotes can be used to manage both vehicle and door access, and each fob has a unique engraved ID number and comes as standard with a metal keyring holder to prevent natural plastic wear and tear. The key fob is IP68 and IK08 rated, offering high levels of protection against day-to-day use. Urmet also offers a mobile Bluetooth credential, which can be used by residents in addition to using their key fob. These mobile credentials are also beneficial to building managers and contractors, as they can be provided with temporary access permissions. This mobile credential is managed on the Urmet K app on their smartphone. Secured by Design guidelines outline that an emergency door exit release is prone to abuse, rendering some buildings insecure for long periods of time. Secured by Design therefore recommends a vandal-resistant self-resetting emergency exit system as an alternative. What is the Urmet solution? It's our Secured by Design tested and certified self-resetting emergency exit system, which combines a request to exit button and an illuminated stainless steel button for emergency exit. Reset times are definable 1, 6, 12, or 24 minutes, and a built-in door alarm sounder will be activated for the duration of the predefined open time. Our self-resetting emergency exit system was recently updated in accordance to feedback given by designing out crime officers. It now has two outputs, one which logs an event in IPASAN Manager when the emergency exit button is pressed, and the second can trigger a CCTV camera, for example. Thresholds can also now be created in IPASAN Manager. For example, if the emergency exit button is pressed more than 20 times in a 24-hour period, an email or SMS can be sent to the building manager alerting them of this, providing a proactive crime-preventing solution. For more information on the Urmet Secured by Design solutions, please visit our dedicated Secured by Design page on our website at www.urmet.co.uk. Don't forget to have a look at our Secured by Design product videos as well.